Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL PAL Day Evolved deck video, and today we're looking at the new Wigglytuff from PAL Day Evolved. I'm not done looking at all the new PAL Day Evolved cards, funny enough, but yeah, I did want to get a video done on Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff actually has an energy acceleration ability with Balloon Therapy, where once during your turn, you may attach a therapeutic energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So this is a pretty good way to build up your Pokemon. An extra energy in play is not a bad idea. Now, of course, therapeutic energy is decent when combined with Snorlax. Of course, Snorlax's Stumping Snore attack does 180 damage, and then this Pokemon is now asleep, and then during checkup, you have to flip 2 coins, and if either of them get tails, Snorlax stays asleep. With therapeutic energy on, Pokemon cannot be asleep, confused, or paralyzed, which is actually pretty good. So it just means Snorlax, if it's not getting KO'd, it can keep attacking over and over again with the therapeutic energy. Another card I'm playing in the deck is Regigigas V-STAR. I don't think Snorlax can really carry the load by itself, so I decided to squeeze in a Regigigas V-STAR as a backup attacker. Gigas is a very tanky, colorless Pokemon that can be powered up with Wigglytuff's therapeutic energy ability. The idea behind this deck is Double Turbo is kind of the main instigator for a lot of these attackers. Double Turbo therapeutic energy with Wigglytuff's ability does build up both Snorlax and Regigigas in one turn. There is another really cool combo you can do with Regigigas V-STAR in this deck, and that is with Cheren's Care. If you have Wigglytuff and Gigas V on your bench, you can Cheren's Care the Regigigas, go into the new Gigas, evolve the bench Gigas into the V-STAR, Balloon Therapy, the therapeutic back on, and then attach Double Turbo for turn, building up a Regigigas in one turn after doing Cheren's Care, which is a very strong combo. Gigas does do 230 damage, and then during your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. There is some disruption in the deck. We are going to be playing 4 copies of Path of Peak alongside Judge and Iono for hand disruption, just to make it really hard for the opponent to be able to play the game. Pretty good against Lost Zone decks, and pretty good against other decks that rely heavily on abilities. And Gigas is not a bad attacker. Unfortunately, we did lose Memory Capsule, which would have been great in this deck, because you can copy Angry Whack, which does 100 damage plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Unfortunately, because Memory Capsule rotated, that is no longer an option. It'd be nice if it was. I am playing the Bibarel Skwovet engine for some extra draw. The extra draw is very important within this deck to keep constantly chaining Cheren's Care, finding energy. Gigas also allows us to play Forest Seal Stone. Gigas' V-STAR power just isn't worth it. I think Forest Seal Stone is better for it overall. But yeah, before we do get the video, show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGL pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Whether you're looking for PAL Day Evolve codes, Scarlet and Violet codes, Crown Zenith codes, or you want to get Obsidian Flame codes. When Obsidian Flame comes out next week, next Thursday on PTCG Live, Card Cavern should have Obsidian Flames codes in stock by then. Get them out at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you get any codes over there. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video to their channel, and you can check out the second channel down below for some extra content. And you can check out the podcast channel every Friday. We have a new episode of the pod going live. But yeah, let's take a look again at the list one more time. So again, very heavy hand disruption with Path. Spiritomb in the deck obviously helps against Mew and Lugia. But yeah, I found that Gigas was like the perfect partner for the Wigglytuff. I thought about other colorless Pokemon like Slacking. Slacking requires too much energy. The nice thing about Gigas is you only have 4 therapeutic energy. There's no special charge in the format. I did try a Roseanne's backup originally in this deck, but Roseanne just kind of sucked. I didn't find her to be very good. So I found that Gigas was the best attacker because it just works with Double Turbo Balloon Therapy, right? You can just Balloon Therapy, Double Turbo to your Gigas, power it up. That's really about it. Not much more to talk about the list. Again, we got some cool Cheren's Care combos. We got some other special energy like Gift Energy, Jet Energy. Jet Energy is really good. The problem with Gigas is Giga Impact makes it so you can't attack next turn, but with the the Jet Energy and the Switch, you can try to move Gigas back in the active spot a bit easier. And of course, we do have Cheren's Care in the deck to help us out. Yeah, not much really more to talk about. Wigglytuff's pretty cool. Extra energy acceleration is always a good thing. Let's go show it off and see in action on TCG Live. All right, we are going second here. Unfortunately, my opponent does have Cramorant. My hand is not great. I really don't want to research away both Bibarels here. It's kind of frustrating. Looks like my opponent's got the perfect turn 1, it looks like. Yeah, triple comfy. They're going to be here for a minute probably as they do their flower selectings. We'll see what kind of version of Lost Box this is. They got 4 Comfies. Yo, my opponent goes all in and just puts 4 Comfies in play on the first turn of the game. That's definitely an interesting thing to do. All right, well, we'll see if it pays off for them. We'll see what they got here. Flower select away at Battle VIP. I mean, they're probably going to get, like, triple quad flower select here. We'll see. They lose Boss. That's a good discard, actually. That's a good discard. I mean, they can do 4 flower selects, I guess. I mean, good for them. So we definitely want to try to get Regigigas set up, I think. That's ideal here. They're not done yet. Holy moly. I mean, it's actually good they're burning all these switching cards. Because, like, they actually didn't even retreat. They should have just retreated. They just burned a switch for no reason. So now I can hopefully punish them and get a path in play. They obviously have a Colress for next turn. Ooh, they're playing They're playing Charizard. Okay. Save like Cramzard. Interesting. Kind of want to get Jigglypuff in play just to try to get Wigglytuff before my opponent gets to like Sableye or something. So let's research. Okay. A lot of good cards in the hand. I actually don't really... I need to Ultra Ball for the Regigigas, but I don't know what to get rid of. I guess I could get rid of the Force Seal Stone, but I mean, no. It's not going to happen. Literally every card is good. I'm just going to have to be Iono. Let's just check the deck again. Yeah, it's fine. I want to keep Judge. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Let's pass. So let's see what my opponent does here. Maybe I should have kept the Iono and got rid of the Judge. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather Judge them next turn. I didn't get a path in play, which feels bad. I maybe could have Force Seal Stone for a path to Peak, which might have been an okay play. But I didn't really want to put a path in play. Also didn't want to burn my Force Seal Stone. There's another Beach Court gone. The more Beach Courts they lose, the easier that I can stick path against their Charizard, which is good. Alright. They might even get to Sableye, to be honest. Yeah, they can get to Sableye if they can do triple Comfy. Which is actually pretty scary if they can Sableye me this turn. That is not great. We'll see what they got here. Another Battle VIP. Damn. They're fine. All the VIPs off their Comfies. There's another Switch. Again, they're burning a lot of their switching cards. They're already down 2 ropes, 2 Switch. Which isn't bad. It's another Comfy Pokegear. Okay, they definitely have like a bunch of... They have a lot of supporters in their hand, I imagine. So this is going to be a good Judge. Maybe I should have Iono then. Put everything at the bottom of the deck. They have another Switch. Holy smokes, bro. They have everything. Damn. They have 10. They can Sableye me this turn. They can get turn 2 Sableye. Can they pull it off, though? Is going to be the question. Can they pull off the Sableye? They rope again. Oh my god. So many escape ropes. So many crazy things. That's their last escape rope, though, which is good. So we know they're out of rope, which is nice. Could just Cheren's Care here and then grab Therapeutic Energy, but I need to get the Wigglytuff. While that works, we drew the Therapeutic Energy. Nice. Yeah, I guess we'll Cheren's Care. Jigglypuff might be a goner, though, which is the only problem here. I could just get Wigglytuff here, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it matters. So might as well just knock them out with Thumping Snore. If they Sableye, I mean, they're going to Sableye me, but that's fine. Then next turn, we can go Judge plus Force Seal Stone. Stick our prize, see what it is. Double Turbo Energy, good prize. I like to see it. Yeah, the Therapeutic Energy top deck actually just MVP'd us there. That was a good top deck, because I was going to Force Seal Stone for it. And then do Cheren's Care, but that works too. Yeah, now I'm kind of regretting not getting rid of... I maybe should have kept the Iono. But honestly, Judge is pretty good. If we can, like, Judge Path them... Yeah, they're running out of supporters. Like, we can get a really good Iono to stick. They also are down 2 stadiums. They might not have a way to get around Path as easily. I don't think Snorlax is getting KO'd this turn, which is good. Snorlax, assuming they don't play their own Snorlax, it doesn't look like they're playing Mirage Gate or anything. You never know, though. They might not have a way to stop the Snorlax. If they play well, they can't play Escape Rope. I was about to say they rope me. They've already played a rope. All the ropes are gone. They're running low on switching cards, which is good. Here comes Sableye. So yeah, they can knock out my Jigglypuff this turn. It's fine. Yeah, they're getting low on switch. They're out of rope. They've played 3 normal switches and 2 switch card. They're out of... Okay, they actually might just be out of switch. If I can just get rid of this Beach Court, we're just cooking. If we can get rid of the Beach Court here, we're probably just big chilling. I like that. All right, that's fine. The math is kind of perfect, though, on the Gigas, though, which is kind of annoying. Because now the Charizard can one-shot the Gigas V-Star, but whatever. Super Rod. Do I ever play that? I wouldn't hate getting Bibarel back, to be honest. Sure. We can get a Bibarel and a Jigglypuff back. Wouldn't hate having them in the deck. No, we'll just Judge. All right, Judge. Help me out. Nice. We got Path. Another Jigglypuff. I am a little scared of Lost Vacuum. Like, I'm thinking about just popping the Force Seal Stone now. It's kind of risky. I'm going to wait on it. I'm going to hold the Force Seal Stone. I mean, they should be able to switch. Again, they've burned most of their switch. I'd be very surprised they had any more switch left. Okay, we'll take prize number 4. Another Gigas. They should, I mean, yeah, okay. So they're out of rope. They're out of switches. And they're down 2 switch card. No shot they play, like, and they're down 2 beach court. Like, what are the chances they can actually retreat again? It's very low. They're probably just going to be stuck here. Hopefully. Snorlax is just big chillin', bro. Bro's just snoozing. Mirage Gate getting sent to the Lost Zone. So they do play Mirage Gate. Interesting. So their hand was so big, they probably just didn't have energy to work with. I guess they can Sableye me again. They do play multiple Mirage Gate, apparently. So I guess they could Sableye me realistically. Let's see. No, they just a Comfy. They retreat again. So they're going in with another Comfy. Again, assuming they're out of switch, I don't think they're going to be able to attack me this turn. I could Force Seal Stone for boss if they bench something, which I'll probably end up doing. They have 11 cards left. That's pretty funny. They've got, honestly, their deck did pretty good at what it was supposed to do. There's 16 cards in Lost Zone. I have never, that's insane. That's insane. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they maybe had 1 switch left, but there's no way, bro. No way you fit 10 switching cards. 12 counting the beach court. No way. They bossed my Jigglypuff. Looks like they just passed. All right, they got nothing. Let's see what we top deck here. The Nest Ball. The Zest Ball. All right, let's grab. Is it worth it to get Bidoof? Probably not. I do want to get Bibarel into play, though, to be honest. I wouldn't hate trying to get the Bibarel down before they Sableye me. We have to retreat Jigglypuff here. I could go Jet Energy, though. I mean, it's actually kind of annoying. Because I think I want to just research here with the Gigas. Retreat. Honestly, I might just get another Snorlax. I think we just set up another Snorlax, to be honest. It's fine. We just V-Star power for research. We just guarantee the switch. It's kind of unfortunate I had to give up a double turbo, but yeah. Because we actually did whiff the, we actually whiffed a lot there. It's not great. Can Ultra Ball. Grab the Wigglytuff finally. Can bench Bidoof. It is Sableye food, though, but I think that's fine to bench it at this point. Let me just Thumping Snore. Hopefully we can draw a draw card here, an energy or something. Okay, we got Therapeutic Energy. That lets me attach it to Gigas. They still can't do Charizard because the path is in play, too. That's the other thing they gotta... that's blocking them, is they can't play Charizard. There's a Chorus. They're gonna have, what, 4 cards left in their deck? I actually still don't even know if they can attack me this turn, assuming they have no way to get rid of my Stadium. Or attack me with Charizard anyways. They can probably Sableye me, but I don't know if they can do anything else. It's unlikely. We're just kind of... Dude, Snorlax is just snoozing. We can start getting energy into play with Balloon Therapy if Wigglytuff doesn't get KO'd by Sableye here, which would be great. We'll see what they got. We have Boss in hand, so if they have to passively bench a Pokemon, we just Boss knock it out, which is pretty good. They lose another energy. Interesting. I mean, there's 1 in their hand, I think. They have 4 cards left. They're going to deck out, too. Like, we might just win by deck out at this point, to be honest. There's a chance we can just win by deck out, the way this is going. It's actually possible to win by deck out, the way this match is going right now. The Snorlax is too strong for my opponent. So let's see if they have anything else. They've taken 1 prize this entire match. The Therapeutic Energy top deck, though, we had to Cheren's Care the Gigas, probably MVP'd. Okay, they do have a Super Rod. They still have ways to get stuff back, it looks like. But again, can they even pull off a Sableye this turn? Let's find out. They lose another energy. That's another energy gone. They're now down 2 Psychics. They're Sableye. Can they Lost Mine me here? Do they really have another switching card in their deck? Okay, sure. Of course. They add more Switch, apparently. Look at that. They actually do play more Switch. Of course. So, they bench the Charizard. Oh, they Echoing Horn me. What's in my discard? Jigglypuff? Skwovet? We can take a 2-prize knockout with Sableye. Damn, okay. I mean, that's fine. We can just knock out the Sableye here with Snorlax. That's what I'm going to do, probably. I could boss kill the Charizard, which I'm thinking of, but I definitely think we just knock out the Sableye. Because, like, they can't use the Charizard anyways because there's a path in play. They can't win next turn. Now I regret benching Bidoof, but whatever. Not much can be done about it. Okay. Let's Balloon Therapy. It's going to have to just go on the Gigas, I think, just in case. Well, let's knock out the active. Because, I mean, there's a chance my opponent can't use Charizard here because there is no stadium. My opponent, they might not have a stadium. They could have a vacuum, though. We'll see. We'll take our third prize. What's it going to be? Another Wigglytuff. Where were you at earlier, Wigglytuff? All right, let's see if they have the attack here. They need a Fire Energy and a stadium. We need both of those in order. But, like, they knock me out. I just knock them out, and then what do they do? You know, the game is basically over at that point. They fail the Nest Ball. They could have Clara still for Sableye. Like, they could still technically use Sableye, but they gotta be out of Switch, bro. Bro, they're down. They gotta be out of Switch. There's no way they play 12 switching cards. That would just be absurd. Because they're down 4 Rope, 4 Switch, 3 Switch cards. There is no shot they have more Switch in the deck. So, like, I don't know. Do they have a stadium? They do have a Lost Vacuum. So they actually can knock out my Snorlax here. Look at that. That's annoying. We have another... Oh my god, they play 12 Switch. Are you serious, bro? Freaking 12 switching cards is absurd. That's crazy. Still, we just drop the path here, knock them out, and then GG's, basically. These freaking Lost Zone decks are insane. 12 switching cards is absurd. Alright, well, hopefully my opponent doesn't win next turn. They technically could. Be pretty annoying if they did. Let's see, we draw here. Jet Energy. Can't play that. All right, let's path. And then we'll just Giga Impact for the knockout. I can Jet Energy Jigglypuff next turn, though, right? Yeah, and then we can go back into Gigas next turn to attack. Okay, so my opponent needs to have Switch Energy Charizard Counter Stadium in order to win the game. Which, when they have 3 cards left, they're down 12 switching cards. There's no shot they have that. Actually, no shot. There's no shot they have all that. They have a Super Rod. Sure. Yeah, no shot, bro. No shot they win. If they actually win the game, I'm actually like, that's insane. There's a Roxanne. That's a pretty good Roxanne. There goes my Jet Energy. That might make a difference. This could make a difference, actually. Let's like top deck Cheren's Care. We can go into Snorlax or something. I mean, they have to have a stadium in order to attack. They don't have a stadium. I mean, we just probably win by deck out either way. I can just retreat into Snorlax and just win by deck out. They have to have a card. That's game. They deck out unless they have something. There's a Sableye. That's not enough. They've already attached for turn. There's no cards, and I think we just win. I think they just deck themselves out. No, they have attach. Okay, apparently they didn't attach. All right, well, that's GG's. We've won. They deck out, so we got there. This was a wild match. This matchup's probably favored for us because we have Hand Disruption Path plus tanky Pokemon, but, I mean, to be fair, they did actually come closer than I expected. Maybe I should have benched that Bidoof looking back, because I mean, I didn't see an Echoing Horn. Wasn't expecting the random Echoing Horn, but we got there in the end. My opponent decked out, and we beat Lost Box. So that was a close game. That was a close game. Got closer than I expected. I mean, wasn't expecting them to be playing 12 switching cards. Like, hello? Start off with Skwovet. Not a great starting hand. Playing against a Kricketot. This might be Wo-Chien or something. Yeah, our hand is pretty bad here, not gonna lie. And they had a Judge. I think about Leafeon. So they're playing Leafeon. Yeah, our hand isn't very good. I'm hoping for a top deck here that can help me out. Can I lose next turn? If they have Leafeon V-Max, I guess I can lose the game. If I don't drop basic. All right, hopefully we can drop basic here. Come on, TCG Live. Don't do this to me today. Oh, for God's sakes. All right, let's just do it. World's Greatest Skwovet. I'm going for it. We kind of have to. Actually, the best card ever. I told you Skwovet's insane. No energy, though, F. We got Spiritomb and Path, which I will happily just slam all those down. All right, that's pretty sick. Skwovet is actually a god. I love Skwovet. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of both Bibarels, though, it looks like. Depending on what I draw. There's Cricketune. They do have the retreat. Oh, God. Don't kill me. Don't do it. They had a research. All right, we can Iono. Okay, they have Leafeon V-Max. That's actually pretty bad. Because Leafeon can one-shot Regigigas pretty easily. I do have a 4 retreat cost. All right, they pass. They got nothing. All right, what do we top deck? Boss. All right, we have the Iono. I don't want to get rid of both Bibarels. See what we got here. No energy still, bro. What the heck? All right, well, we got these two, which is good. The Jigglypuff is good. If I get Wigglytuff next turn, we can use Therapeutic Energy to try to build up the Regigigas in one turn. That's unfortunate, though, that we weren't able to find it. And it is a Leafeon V-Max deck, of course. Great. My poor 4-retreat Regigigas. Does it one-shot me, though? 60? No, Leafeon doesn't one-shot Gigas V-Star, though, with a 4-retreat. Okay. Sure, they had boss's order. Nice. That's annoying. Oh boy, here we go. Fun times are ahead of us. Grab Bibarel. I'll just Judge and then Bibarel Skwovet, I guess. Hoping they don't get another boss. That's the plan. This is not good, though. It's really not good. Okay, we got Gigas. We got V-Guard Energy, which actually does protect us from getting KO'd, which is good. So I'll take that. Can Nest Ball for Snorlax. Mother Gigas is prize, which is unfortunate. I'll Skwovet Bibarel here. If they have another boss, so be it. That's all I'm hoping they don't have another boss. Okay, there's Wigglytuff. Let's pass. All right, we're hoping they don't have another boss here. It's not looking good, though. We'll see. They have 5 cards in hand. Do they have another boss? If they have a boss, this is pretty bad. I could Cheren's Care, though, if they have a boss, but I don't have a Therapeutic Energy double turbo combo. Calamitous Wasteland. So they do play a Stadium. They do have a Judge, which gets rid of my Path of the Peak, which kind of sucks. Let's see what this Judge gives me here. Okay, it's not terrible. We got Super Rod, which is actually pretty good. I can play that and get back the Regigigas. Okay. We can still win this game. It's actually really unfortunate that my opponent just, like, had the God start, even though we had that Skwovet for 1. Gotta find the V-Star and double turbo energy here. Can Iono? That was a good draw. Wait to play the Super Rod, I think. Might even wait. Okay. We got the double turbo. Can bench another Snorlax. We can Balloon Therapy here to the Snorlax. Skwovet. All right, I need to find a Regigigas V-Star here off of Skwovet Bibarel. Can we do it? That's not a Gigas V-Star. There we go. Need to get Cheren's Care now next turn. All right, Giga Impact. Cheren's Care, like a Gen Energy combo would be good, because I can 2-shot the Leafeon. Again, we can still win this game. I believe. I believe we can still win this. We'll see. They are down 5 supporters. We'll see if they have another supporter card here, and that's going to be a big deal, is whether or not they have another supporter card. Leafy Camo Poncho. Now I can't boss their Leafeon. It's fine. They could max Leaf, I guess, which could be annoying. If they max Leaf, because Snorlax actually can't KO without... So I actually can't put double turbo on Snorlax, because they can't one-shot Leafeon. Let's just research. Okay. We got the KO with the Snorlax. So yeah, let's Balloon Therapy to our friendly Snorlax. Attach. Switch. I want the Cheren's Care next turn. They could have a boss. Should probably save the Forest Seal Stone. Liberal for 1 for now. Then we just knock out. Okay. We're still in the game. We're still in the game. We're still in it. Got a Cheren's Care of the Gigas, though. But we can win this. We just got to get 1 more Leafeon. All right, let's see what our 2 prizes are. 3 prizes, I mean. A Gigas V-Star. Not bad at all. Definitely useful there. All right. Hopefully they don't have another boss. Path has been put in a lot of work this match. Path has put in quite a bit of work here. Voice crack. Has been putting in quite a bit of work here. So we'll see if they have much else. Okay, they have an Iono. It's fine. Maybe I should have played the Forest Seal Stone then. It's fine, though. We have Gift Energy. It's not a, yeah, we got another one. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not that. We should be able to find something regardless. I just didn't want to play it because they had a boss. And it's like I wasted it. They have Spite Ops. They're going to have a 1-card hand after this. Which is good. Okay. It's fine. Could attack with Snorlax again. I think that's probably the play, right? Punch with Snorlax? Yeah. Okay. I have an idea of what I can do. So we'll draw for turn. This comes down to whether or not they really have a boss's order, but I mean, if they have it, they have it. So let's go Balloon Therapy to Snorlax. And then we will Force Seal Stone for Cheren's Care. We'll Cheren's Care, the Gigas. We'll bench it. Now we just hope my opponent doesn't have a boss. If they have a boss, we lose. Unfortunately, that Leafy Gamo Poncho actually prevents me from being able to kill Leafeon, so they could retreat in a Spite Off. They also might not have an energy card, though. If they have a boss, they have a boss. Are you kidding me, bro? No! Come on, dude. Oh, my God. I think they top decked that. Are you serious, dude? Oh, my God, dude. I think they drew that. So let's see what we got with our starting hand. Kind of mid. Start with Jigglypuff, I guess. I mean, I do want to put Wigglytuff in play, but if this is Mew, I need to put Spiritomb down. It is Mew. We can beat Mew. Mew's beatable. Not with this hand, though, but it is beatable. You just need a better hand than what we've been given. This hand has potential. We can Nest Ball for Spiritomb, bench Gigas. I need something like a Judge or an Iono or Research, though. This hand has potential. We can just top deck out of it, so we'll see. See what my opponent's got here. They got 7 cards within their hand. Can they set up a turn 1 board state of 4 Pokemon? I think the Cremomatic, that's a good sign. That means they probably get Battle VIP Pass off their Cram. Which, yeah, they flip heads. Go figure. It's going to get them the Battle VIP. Hopefully Tomb's not prized. I think Mew is pretty beatable. We have a lot of anti-Mew cards, right? We have Bulk, Cheren's Cares, we have Path, Tomb, a lot of stuff. We just need a better hand than whatever this is supposed to be. That's that. We just need a better hand than our starting hand. AK, we need a draw supporter. The hardest card to find ever, a draw supporter. Yeah, woo-wee. Okay, they got... Nah, it's not good. They're setting up pretty well. That Cremomatic literally changed the entire course of this match. What a fun card. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a full board here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I mean, I need a draw supporter. It's just that simple. Just need to get a draw supporter here. Just need a draw supporter. We could put V-Guard on Gigas, which is decent. Probably, yeah, we're going to have to sacrifice Jigglypuff, I think. That's got to be the plan. They Ultra Ball. Do they have a Switch in their hand, too? They had an Iono, which would have been nice if they were to play that, but not happening anytime soon. Is there a Switch to go with that retreat? Let's see. What do they have? 1 card in hand. Another Mew, sure. They have 1 Genesect left. Oh, they pass. Wait. Okay, what do we draw? A 3rd Gig... Why do I need 3 Gigases? Okay, well, let's just get the Spiritomb in play and just hope for the best, I guess. Not great. I mean, we got the Tomb. They have a 4-card hand. We got no draw card, though, so we are at a bit of a disadvantage right now, but we can definitely still turn this around. This is still winnable. We have a lot of... As long as we get to play the game and we get to draw cards, I think we can beat them. Because we have Path and Tomb. We have Giga... I mean, we have a lot of good anti-Mew cards. We just need to get a better... We need a draw supporter. It's pretty simple. My opponent does have a Iono, hopefully, because they got rid of one. Maybe they have another one. The Genesect is also stuck, which is good. They fusion the Mew. There's a Power Tablet. The more tabs they burn, the better, because Gigas is also extremely bulky. Alright, we'll see what they have. Do I evolve in a Wigglytuff? No, I don't even know, because I kind of... Well, I guess it's fine. We have the Gen Energy, right? So we can move if we ever need it. Okay, they got nothing in their hand. Alright, they're stuck in top deck mode, which hopefully can buy me some time until I draw something here. Bro, I would even take Skwovet at this point, just to be able to draw a card. Like, I literally just want something. I do not want to lose... Should I Jet Energy and hammer in for 50? No. The damage won't matter, because Genesect can get KO'd in 1 hit by Gigas. I guess it helps Snorlax, but it's probably fine. They can't do anything right now, which is good. Okay, what do we draw? There we go, baby. Okay, I'm going to full send into the Gigas, just because we can draw Therapeutic Energy and the V-Star we can attack. I believe. Yeah, look at that. Told you I believe. We can Balloon Therapy. I kind of want to Ultra Ball here for Bidoof, but I don't want to get rid of anything in the hand. So I think we're just going to... If I take the knockout... Should I take the knockout? I might not be able to attack next turn, but so my opponent also probably can't either. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll take the knockout. There's no reason not to KO with Genesect. Take a prize. Looking for Cheren's care here. That'd be beautiful. There we go. Force Seal Stone. As long as my opponent doesn't draw the Iono or at least a Sparkle. Actually, that wouldn't even work. They would only be doing 310 damage max, and we have 330 HP with the V-Guard. So even at least a Sparkle wouldn't knock me out. Well, they could, I guess, Genesect. I mean, we could get knocked out. We'll see. They're in top deck mode. Spiritomb is just an OP card. I love it. We need to get Path in play, too, though, so like we can double down on the anti-ability. All right, sweet. They just hit me, and we can Cheren's Care here. We can start Cheren's carrying the Gigas, which is good. What? Oh, they Melodus Echoed me. Okay, what do we draw? Ultra Ball. I guess they kind of had a Melodus Echo. Okay. So let's do this. Let's attach. We'll grab Cheren's Care. And then we'll heal the Gigas. Cheren's Care. And we can promote Regigigas. Bench, Evolve. Bench. Balloon Therapy. Maybe I should bench another. Nah, it's fine. Let's just Ultra Ball, Wigglytuff, or Jigglypuff and Force Heal away. Grab Bidoof. Get the Bidoofster down now. No Gig Impact. So next turn, I can't attack my... I guess if I bench Jigglypuff, I gotta win Attach, Therapeutic Energy. No, I don't have 2 Therapeutics. I can't attack next turn with Gigas V-Star. No, I can. I can Gen Energy Bidoof for Treat. No, I cannot. I lied. Yeah, we can attack with Gigas next turn. Knock out this Mew V-Max. Let's see my opponent's got. They can't do anything, bro. This Spiritomb is bodying them. Oh, they have a boss. Looks like our Spiritomb is about to get KO'd here. All right, fair enough. We can... Oh, they could Psychic Leap me. Oh, but they don't. Okay. So Spiritomb getting KO'd does open up my opponent to be able to play the game. That's fine, though. We can find Path. We can find Super Rod. I mean, I'm in a pretty good spot, though. Even though they KO'd my Spiritomb, this is actually really good. So we can just go see what we draw. Another Bidoof. Okay, we can put V-Guard Energy on Gigas. We can... Ultra Ball. It's going to be V-Guard. Grab Bibarel. Kind of want to get Snorlax down to Balloon Therapy. I could Balloon Therapy to my other Gigas. Sure. We still have a couple Therapeutics. It's not a big deal. And then maybe... Okay, then I should have kept the V-Guard, but I also wanted the Gen Energy, just in case they don't knock me out. Didn't get much off that. Do I just Iono? I don't want to give my opponent more cards. But honestly, I don't think they're going to kill my active this turn. I mean, they're going to be down 2 energies. I think it's worth it to Iono, because if we can find Path 2, we're chilling. Also, I can win with Boss on, like, Genesect. Nope. Got the Gigas, though. We can just Giga Impact. We just need Boss to basically win the game, because we just Boss KO Genesect with Gigas. We could retreat next turn, too, and attack if I have the Therapeutic. All right, let's see what our prizes are here. Ultra Ball's good. Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Even though the Tomb's been KO'd, my opponent is pretty far behind. They're down 2 Power Tabs, a Belt, 2 Fusion Energy. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to take down a 300 HP Regigigas. I didn't find Path, though, off the Iono. Pretty unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we would get Path the Peak there. Then maybe I should have Iono'd before I did Bibarel, but it's fine. Because I didn't know if I wanted to Iono them, but even then, I think we're still in a good spot. Like, I think we're fine. We're still basically just big chilling here. The Tomb did save us. Even though we were bricking, the Tomb did come in clutch. There's a Sparkle. A little too late for that to matter. Can my opponent do 300 this turn? If they have Belt double Power Tab, I guess they can knock me out. Then they have to go through another Regigigas. So we'll see. My opponent does have another Jenny. They could boss my Bibarel, which would be annoying. Then I'd lose my Draw Engine. But I can Ultra Ball for another Bidoof, right? So Wait, no, the Bidoof's in the discard, isn't it? No! Okay, maybe they could do that. We'll see. They did have a vacuum, so they would have had the vacuum off the Iono. Or maybe they didn't, I don't even know. They might not even be able to draw that many cards this turn. They only have 2 Genesects in play. I did KO one, so they're down. And then the other Genesect could be prized. Nope, I lied. It's in the deck. They could Ice Cube here for 80, but 80 Snipe is pretty bad. What would 80 Snipe really accomplish? They can't even kill Wigglytuff. We'll see what they do. Lost City. Okay, that's one more out to a path that's now in that they've used. Okay, they got no KO. All right, we're cooking. All right, we'll see what my opponent does here. What are they going to copy? Okay, they just Technoblast. Okay. What do we draw? Okay, wow, that's, yeah, I mean, that works. Yep, that's a pretty good top deck. Don't know what else to say, but it's a pretty good draw. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, let's Balloon Therapy. I still want to find Boss. Should we bench Jigglypuff? Does it matter if I discard? No, it's fine. We can get rid of these 2 lads. Grab Snorlax. I didn't find one of my boss's orders. No Skwovet kind of sucks. I need to draw cards. Yeah, I think we're just going to bench Snorlax. Burrow for 1. Yo, one time, give me a boss or something for next turn. Path? That's pretty good, too. I will happily take a path. All right. Giga Impact. They also have no Mew in play. So this is the only Mew they have. They're done for. Yeah, they're done for. They only have the 1 Mew in play. So they can't even Psychic Leap. All I need to do is, like, find boss to win. They're out of attackers, too, on the bench. Because they've used up all their energy, their fusion energy. So they're stuck with attack with Mew. So we basically just win. If they had a Mew V in play, they could come back. But I don't think they can do anything. There's a path in play. Yeah, I think they're cooked. They're cooked. Because this is the only attacker they have left. So I think we've won. I think we did it, folks. We've beaten the Mew. They got the Iono. All right. Fair enough. They still can't knock me out. Well, they could, I guess. Theoretically, they could knock me out. Again, if they get double power tab choice belt. But what are the chances? Yeah, they didn't. Okay, that's game. Is it game? Actually, no, it's not game. It's not game. We just need to find Jet Energy or Switch or something. Okay, that's good. We can... Should I go all in? Sure. Just need to find Switch. We said, well, we could just... Yeah. I was going to say, we just switch into Bibarel and it's like GG's. Just switching out the Gigas. They also might not even be able to knock this out. Which is kind of funny. Yep, there we go. That's game. Jet Energy. Woo! Back into the Gigas. Back we go. Actually, I could have went Therapeutic Attach on the active, too, and knocked them out, but this works, too. Yeah, we could have went Balloon Therapy Attach, KO their active, but let's just do it this way. KO their Mew V-Max with our Regigigas and take our last prize, which was the Skwovet. Would have been nice to have, but there you go. Mew's decently beatable. We have a lot of measures to beat Mew. Pretty good stuff. That was a good game. They were able to get through the Mew eventually, but luckily we got him in the end, and that is the power of Regigigas with Wigglytuff. And there you have it. That is Wigglytuff Regigigas in action. Overall, a pretty cool deck, and I ended up enjoying it more than I thought. Again, the extra energy acceleration you get with Wigglytuff is pretty good. And if the deck sets up its combos, it's not a bad deck. The Snorlax provides a good backup attacker. Regigigas actually ended up being pretty good in this deck, too. Obviously, the ability to Cheren's Care loop it is good. I almost consider playing Palpad or a third Cheren's Care, just because the Regigigas Cheren's Care Balloon Therapy combo is so strong. Could be something you could look into more, but overall, the deck's pretty cool. And if you all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 46,000 subs. We're less than 200 subscribers away from 46K. So if you haven't subbed yet, click the subscribe button down below. Check out card cabin. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shovel Squad, the second channel, and all that good stuff, and the podcast channel down below, too. And I'll catch y'all in another video. Bye-bye.